Hi, I'm Mark Polk with RV Education 101, and we're at America's largest RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I'm with Dewey Walker, a regional sales manager for Lance Camper Manufacturing. One of our focuses at this show is to concentrate on ultralight and lightweight units, and I couldn't help but notice when I came by the Lance display that these campers fit that bill.
Yes.
So Dewey, I'd like you to maybe explain to our viewers just how you guys go about not only making this lightweight unit, but I noticed too that it's packed with features, and maybe discuss some of them features and benefits.
Absolutely, Mark. We're very pleased to be here at the Hershey show. One thing that I'd like to tell all of you folks that this is our 50th anniversary in business at Lance. We're headquartered out of Lancaster, California, just north of Los Angeles, but we are rated as one of the top built trailers and truck campers the industry has to offer today. As Mark, as you pointed out, everything that we do in our lightweights is basically hitting a specific area of the market. Smaller vehicles, smaller trucks.
Exactly.
The one unit that we're in front of right now, this is one of our smallest units. This unit is sitting on a 15-foot box. It's our Lance 1575. It has a full queen bed, and as you can see, it's got a big slide-out room, not a shallow slide. Most small trailers in that 15-foot box range will have very small slide-out rooms or none at all, but we actually have a very deep slide on this trailer. This trailer has a dry bath, so it actually has a separate area for the toilet, separate area for the shower. Again, most trailers in this size range would basically utilize what we call a wet bath. It's got a full queen bed, a full 60 by 80 with a Serta innerspring mattress, and a double door refrigerator. Mark, here's the good part. This trailer, as it sits on the ground right now, only weighs 2,980 pounds.
So somebody with a vehicle that's rated to tow 3,500 would be able to not only add their personal belongings and some cargo to it, but still be able to tow this trailer.
Absolutely.
How are you guys doing that? What are you doing?
This trailer is constructed a little differently than most. This is what we call composite built, and let me explain what the composite part of the construction is. Instead of using Luan plywood behind the fiberglass, we use a thermoplastic material called Asdel. What's nice about this particular material is it doesn't absorb moisture.
So you're not going to get delamination.
Not going to get delamination. So basically, if you take an older fiberglass trailer, and depending on how well it's been kept, you can possibly see a little bit of waves in the sidewall. You're not going to notice that with the Lance travel trailers or the Lance truck campers whatsoever.
Now, is this composite lighter than Luan?
It is. It's 50% lighter than the Luan. So it also has better insulation characteristics than the Luan plywood has. It has no carcinogens, no formaldehyde. So it has some tremendous benefits for building with this type of material over the Luan plywood. So the sidewall panels, actually we've eliminated the wood whatsoever. This is an aluminum frame trailer, but instead of having the wood behind the fiberglass, we're using that Asdel material, which sure helps us out. In this particular trailer, we're using a special acrylic thermal window. On our other four plans, we're actually using safety glass, dual pane safety glass, but in this particular unit, so that we can hit that target weight of under 3,000 pounds, we're using the dual pane acrylic window on this trailer.
I noticed the frame was narrow and it had some holes in it and stuff. Is that to lighten that?
It is, and you know the way this frame is engineered, it's a powder coated frame, so again, customers are not going to really have issues with flaking of the frame, especially when they go through the hard winters that they have up here. And so yeah, we're using a powder coated frame. The frame is from Norco.
So it's not welded either.
It's not a welded frame. It's a special huck bolted mounted frame, which really adds to the structural strength and integrity of the frame. Some of the weakest areas of a welded frame would be in the welds themselves, and we've totally eliminated that with this particular coach. Also, the wheels of this trailer, this is an independent suspension.
Single axle.
Single axle on this particular trailer. All of our other four plans are utilizing a dual axle type setup. But the single axle on this particular unit with the length of being only on a 15-foot box works perfectly. This trailer tows like a dream.
Wow.
The actual construction, as I said, is a fully laminated trailer. So you've got aluminum framing both in the roof and the floor, the sidewalls.
To me, like, not only you have a lightweight unit here, but you've got a super well-built unit as well.
We like to think so. We are the #1 composite built trailer, retail sold trailer in the marketplace between the 15 and the 22 foot box length.
Wow.
So if it's a composite built trailer, we're actually holding that #1 position in the marketplace
Wow.
right now. So it's taken us quite a few years to get there. But just like what we've done in the truck camper side of what we do, we took the knowledge that we learned in building truck campers for the last 50 years, and we've applied that same technology to our ultralight travel trailers.
Very cool. Well, Dewey, I'd like to thank you for taking time to be
Mark.
with us today.
Appreciate
And
that.
there you have it, folks. If you're looking for a lightweight, well-built unit, you need to check out a Lance.